with Cal, it was the whole deal. You study with him, you played on his mouthpieces, you played on his barrels. I bought clarinets from him, and I loved them. But after he died, I started experimenting with trying different mouthpieces, different things. I think this is a relatively new. It's an RC buffet, and I bought it a couple of years ago, and like in July of 2 years ago, 18, and the upper joint cracked, and they replaced it, and then the second one cracked. So this is the third upper joint I've had, and so I'm being very careful with it. And once the weather gets cold, I'm not going to take it out of the house because I have an older clarinet that I can use.
That's do you find that happens more frequently with like newer generations of clarinet, or is it just kind of is there not really like a discernible difference between generations? I feel like I've seen clarinets from the 70s and earlier, and people have told me like if it hasn't cracked yet, it's just not going to. I don't know how far I believe that because it's still wood, but I feel like I've also seen more instances of everything from the 2000s and on being somehow more susceptible to cracking.
Well, that's what they say, is that the wood is not so good anymore. It's why they have this very, very nice warranty policy. 2 years, I think, against cracking. But I have two other B flats, and one I got in 1975. It's like 140,000 series that I bought from Cal Opperman, and it's never cracked. It's almost like it's like a tank. Although it plays very beautifully, I think, but and it never cracked. And my A also, maybe it's a little bit newer, 1980. I think I got it, and I love my A clarinet. But I had another B flat from around 1980 or 81 that did crack, but much later, and I think it was just circumstances. And I don't know if it was just the stage was really hot in Galesburg when I in the middle of the winter, the heat was turned up and the lights were on really intensely, and it cracked. So I don't know. I'm hoping this one doesn't crack.
Yeah.
Cracks can be repaired, and doesn't seem to harm the instrument to have a crack as long as it's not too devastating. And there's real artists who know how to fix them, and you hardly even know that it cracked.
Yeah.
But for now, I have this instrument and it's not cracked. But I am interested in having some more work done on it